Making big moves in silence. Probably one of the dumbest things that I've ever thought about. Why? Let's talk about it. Hey y'all. So, day 5 of making 100 videos in 100 days. So today I'm feeling a little bit like bloated. I just came from the gym. I did some legs and tricep workouts, and then the dumbest thing that I did after that is I ate McDonald's. Not the good McDonald's that like this fresh. Not that it is good McDonald's. I had like my McDonald's from yesterday. Then I took it out of the fridge and I ate that. I had like 2 Big Macs. So very sleepy, very tired right now, but it doesn't matter anyways, because today we're talking about making big moves in silence. I used to have, like a few years ago, maybe relatively a few months ago, I used to have this big idea that like if you want to like succeed, you have to like make big moves in silence and not tell anyone what you're doing, keep it like secret. But then I was doing like this strange thing where like I shared like little things. Like I'd buy a domain name and then I'd tell like 50 people, like, hey, I bought a domain name for this business that I'm thinking about starting. What do you think about it? I'm making a website right now. You want to check it out? I made a poster for my little like business or thingy that I'm like trying to like pursue. Hey, I saw this article online and I think it validates my business idea. What do you think? I think it was because I was like really like seeking a lot of validation, and but then simultaneously my thought process was, yeah, but then like when it comes to like the big moves, you have to like make the big moves in silence, which is very foolish. And I realized that particularly when I was working on this I don't know if I should say it, or let me just say it anyways. I was working on this like this banking platform app that was gonna transform the banking industry with this other friend of mine. Both of us had never worked in banking before, but then we felt that the idea was like super golden. So we spent like about 3 or 4 months like just working on it, developing it non-stop, because at the time I had the job, so I would like do my regular job, but then at lunchtime that's all that I did. Sometimes I'd even come in sometimes I'd even like after work continue just working on the thing. I get home, I'm just working on the thing. I sleep late, I wake up early, work on the thing, go to work, all of that stuff, and no one bought it. Like no one was interested in hearing us out. We thought we had like some leads, but then we were wrong. We didn't have any like real leads, because the only real leads that count in business, I'm learning now, is if you're talking to somebody who's going to actually do the writing of the check or the hiring of your service. If you're talking to someone else who's not in that position, then you're not doing any leads. You're doing lead generation. That's it's a very, very, very big difference. And so then like in a last ditch effort to like try to push the thing to make it work, when I came to South Africa, I talked to like this other person that I regard as my mentor. I don't know if he agrees with that. And I told them about the idea, and I told them, oh yeah, I really believe in this thing. I think it can work. What do you think? Which is the dumbest thing that I could have asked him, because he was like, because then he told me a new one, man. Like he like really like went like into detail, because I think he understands a lot more about the banking world than like my 23-year-old self did at the time. He told me that look, my man, did you speak to the people that are interested in that are going to be paying for the product? Not people that are that you talk to that think the product will be cool to have. No, the people that are going to be actually paying for the product. I was like, no. And I was like, well, do you like what's the progress now? So how would you know that they're going to be interested in buying it? So that I was like, no, yeah, the guy that I'm working with, he told me that he talked to a few people that would be interested in the thing, so it would work. And he told me that he talked to them, and I was like, oh, okay, do you have any data for that? I was like, no, but then like he talked to like a few guys, and then I told him that it was going to be a good idea. So then he was like, did you realize how stupid He didn't put it in those words, but then he made me feel like, oh yeah, you're such an idiot for like going for that, because for products like this, people in banking generally are risk averse, and if because like one of the things that I was talking about was like, oh yeah, we're gonna even be charging them a fraction of the price. It was like, if you're gonna be dealing with institutions that big, wouldn't it make sense for you to charge more because it's a reflection of value? And wouldn't you require a track record to justify you charging the amount of money that you're charging? Because if you're charging a low price, they're going to assume that you're offering a low quality service. Anyways, this is not a business lesson. This is a life lesson that I experienced, which is that you shouldn't make big moves in silence. That's just stupid. Because I think about it now, if like I told somebody who was like in a position of influence, or not position of influence, but then like someone who was like an older advisor, he would have told me and saved me one or 2 months, and then I would have like been on to the next thing, and maybe my life would look completely different right now. Who knows? But yeah. So I think like the little stuff, I now try to like keep as low key and private as possible. It's not necessary to tell people that I bought a domain, but it is necessary for me to tell people that I'm starting a data analytics platform for startup companies, and I'm embarking on this new thing because it is relatively a big move, and I would want to know like relatively early if they think that this is dumb, or they know information which would make things easier for me to do this. So I'm making this video way too long. Big moves in silence are stupid. Don't do them. Make small moves in silence. Big moves, make as much noise as possible. You need to be heard, you need to be advised, you need to be guided. Thank you very much. Day 5 video. Your boy is out.